And she do what I say. Okay. Niggas think get the fuck out my face. Move look, you know he don't play. Move look, he go up and she do what I say. Okay. And she bad, might beat it today. Don't run with the beam on his face.
I don't know what it would be called. Watch orangutan ASMR. That shit hilarious. You passed it. I passed it. To the samurai community? Is it this one? Nah, it's probably not that one. It's probably the clock is ticking one. Oh, found it. Found it. YouTube, racism, and favoritism.
I'm going to try my best to articulate this video.
Let's see.
As thoroughly, as plainly, as eloquently as possible. I don't want there to be any lost context. I don't want to just look like I'm coming out of nowhere, having a temper tantrum because these things are happening. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video extremely seriously. YouTube, you guys either play favorites, you are racist, or it's a mix of the two. These are the three options, YouTube.
Yep.
Which one is it? Here's my proof.
And look. Let me, before he really gets into it, because I'm sure he's about to fucking spit. So here's the thing. With these apps and with these social media platforms, bro, this is my theory, and I don't know if I'm right, but it's easy to affect an algorithm, okay? And all you got to do is add in a certain code to do that. So I can't speak on someone with 14.6 million subscribers like fucking Corey has, right? And even with me, I got, 2.8 million followers on TikTok. I'm blessed. Shouts out to y'all. But what I am saying is like, it doesn't really matter how big you are if there's code that essentially limits your page, you know? Unless you're the Charlie D'Amelio's, unless you're the fucking Addison Rays. I don't know no white fucking YouTube content creators because I don't care about them. Like any, you know what I'm saying? Not that I don't care. Y'all know what I mean. Like, it's just not my type of content, and I don't care about the type of content. Whatever. So that's why I make those videos that I do, because there is really suppression in this shit. Like, this isn't a joke. Like, and every time I make a video about it, people are like, oh, bro, not every joke hits. Relax. And it's like, I understand that not every joke is my best joke. I'm just always going to try to make better jokes as I go on in life, as I go on as a creator, right? But the thing about it is there's a certain average your page should get to. There's a certain average like my shit should just be hitting, not hitting in terms of like virality, however you say it. But just like, I know my video should at least bare bones minimum get this many views. And when it doesn't get that many views, and when it doesn't get that many views for a while, it's obvious that it's not just a content purpose, content reason. You know, it's what the app is doing. And it's to keep you addicted to these platforms. So like, every time I have a really, really good week or 2 weeks or something like that, I'm literally ready for the next week or whenever it's going to happen of like bad engagement to happen. Because I know it's coming. This is no bullshit. That's why every time it happens, I make a video about it. I make a video on it, you know? And a lot of the times, as soon as my shit tanks, hey, we have a 20% off coupon for you to promote your videos. And it happens every time. And the reason is because I'm still on this high. It's flipped. I'm still on this high of all this engagement I got from this content, right? That I made. And then it drops. And then I'm really like, this is what happens to creators. And then I'm really low. I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck just happened? I've been doing so well lately, and now it's this. Have my videos gotten worse? Am I doing worse? Am I not as good as last week? You get these thoughts, right? And then you go, okay, well, I need to hit the same engagement I was hitting, so I'm gonna post more videos. And that's how they fucking hook you. You know, I post 3 videos a day every day on TikTok, 3, 6, and 9 Central Time. See what I'm saying? And that almost keeps me sane, because I know even if my videos are gonna do well or they're gonna do fucking terrible, I know that I'm gonna keep posting these 3 times a day, and whatever happens with it happens. But every time, without fail, literally, that's why I keep making videos on it. Every time my content goes, like my engagement tanks, there's always a promotion. There's always we have this coupon for you to get 20% off. You just got to give us $30 to promote your shit. Because it all comes back to money. That's literally what it is. And the thing about it is brands know that there's two types of people that spend the most money. The first type is a gender type, and that's women. Women spend the most money. A little insider information for any of my male creators out there: women always get paid more than us. Doesn't matter what type of content that they do, makeup, comedy, anything like that. Women are gonna get paid more than men in content creation most of the time. And well, let me not talk about the higher ups, like the fucking big dogs. You know what I'm saying? But I know women who have a million less followers than me that make double what I make a year. Shouts out to them. I'm not mad at them at all for that. But that's just how it works. That's the first thing. It's women. They always will make more. The second type that will make more is white people. Keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. And that's because brands just know how to market to white people more. And that's because more people are in positions of power in these brands that are white, so they know what they know. And what they know is what they are. You feel me? So I definitely understand like what he's about to say already. But that's little inside information. You know what I'm saying? So like if you want to start this shit and like if you go into this shit knowing that, you're gonna have an easier time. Cause like I had to figure this shit out, and I don't even know if I'm right for real. You know what I'm saying? But I digress.
I've been doing YouTube a long time, okay? I never want to be that guy, oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, these issues are happening because I'm black. There have been certain situations that I looked at kind of funny. I said, it could be because of that, but nah, I'm not trying to press that. I don't want to build that narrative around my YouTube channel. This time, I can no longer let it slide. This is the situation. August 18th, I uploaded the Mortuary Assistant. A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other...
That's another thing, man. I don't know how it works on YouTube, bro. But when they fucking restrict your shit, age restriction, a community guidelines violation, I can't speak for any other platform but TikTok and Instagram because I've had problems on both. Bro, it's the fucking worst. And the only true way to get past like your restrictions on this shit is having a TikTok and an Instagram rep. I'd like to say I'm a pretty big creator on TikTok. Okay? No pride shit. Like I like what I do, and a lot of people like what I do. And I still don't have a TikTok rep. I still don't have an Instagram rep. They're like, it's insane. And I'm literally at the liberty of these apps. I'm not even monetized on Instagram anymore. Just be on some nut shit. Like there's shit that will get taken down on Instagram that will have no offensive shit. I mean, I cuss, like I guess whatever, right? But no offensive shit. I'm not talking about race, creed, religion, none of that. It's just a fuck ass joke. I made a joke about how Europeans stunk when they got off the boats to the Americas. That's a fact. That's a historical fact. That is a historical fact. The Europeans smelled awful when they hopped off the boats. And I just made a joke about that. And it got taken down for like racial issues. Like, and there's no, like once it's taken down, like it's fucked, bruh. It's fucked. You damn near not getting that shit back.
The YouTubers were playing.
But yeah, I'm not monetized on Instagram till December, bro. To December. That means I'm just posting on Instagram because I love this shit. I'm not getting paid for it. I'm getting paid for TikTok, yeah, but I still love this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
The Mortuary Assistant, and only my videos seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted. So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Corey, your video is restricted for good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. That's.
And they never tell you why, bro. They never tell you why. And that's the shit that gets
our final decision. I said, okay. I get with my YouTube rep. I sent him an email. Hey, could you look at this? This is some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team.
Tony, I didn't know you streamed. I do. What's good, bro?
He looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression, and I'm just gonna leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that part. The first thing I did was try to find other YouTubers who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I just want you to know I have a lot of respect for you, and I didn't mean to drag you into the middle of this. Your channel just happens to be a great reference point because A, you're a really big YouTuber, and B, you're not black. So I can look at your channel, and then I can look at my channel or look at anyone else's channel and make sure that the things and the games that you play, that they're enforcing the rules equally to everybody. So I go to Markiplier's Mortuary Assistant Part 3, and he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I send the video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey, Markiplier has this situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Could you send that to the policy team and see what they say about that? He said, wow, Corey, that's some astute detective work. Let me send this to them and see what they say. What do you think happened after that? I'll give you a second.
Nathan, nothing happened.
They came back and they removed my age restriction.
Oh,
they took it off after they already rejected my appeal. I sent them the clip of Markiplier's video that has the same thing, and they removed it. Now, my YouTube rep, he was excited. He was, oh, great, this is awesome. Look, Corey, they took the age restriction off.
Nah, bro,
I said, why?
In the first place.
I expected them to triple down and give Markiplier an age restriction too. But they looked at Mark's video, and they used that to verify my innocence.
Yep.
So I send my YouTube rep a lengthy email.
This is actually pretty damning for them, and I'm inclined to believe racism and favoritism plays a part in this. So correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the situation. YouTube reversed the decision they doubled down on yesterday after being presented by the Markiplier clip. I'm actually more surprised they reversed it after rather than tripling down and just age restricting him too. This actually speaks volumes more. All the momentum of the first vid has been voided for nothing now, which is true. Once they take your shit down, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It don't matter if that shit was blowing up harder than any video you've ever posted. If they take that shit down, it's a wrap for your shit. Before I drop an expose video tomorrow with the evidence that has been presented to me, I'm hoping for some clarity that might make sense in a way to dissuade me from getting ready to stir the pot further. Can you inquire why they changed their mind and who made the decision to reinforce the age restriction yesterday, as well as their reasoning for doing so? Also, why these incidents always coincide with me trending #1 multiple days in a row. Okay, so he's saying he's going #1, and that's when that shit happens. I felt treatment towards me from YouTube, especially when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row on multiple occasions, has been negative, and that my content is scrutinized heavier than a counterpart like Markiplier. These cases prove exactly that actually. What? This case proves exactly that actually. Okay, word. Why wasn't his video monitored the moment he released it to check if it violated self-harm guidelines? I've had a suspicion on my content gets targeted / suppressed on YouTube and will make any attempt they can to kill my channel momentum, and this case is more than anything that has happened so far proves that. While I would hope race would have nothing to do with it, how can it be proven 100%? It does not.
Email.
He's spitting.
Detailing my feelings about the entire situation, feeling like there was some favoritism at play, there was either that or some racism at play, and that I would like to sit down with the policy team and figure out why my video was flagged in the first place. Actually, #1, was it automated or was it a human that age restricted it in the first place? #2, who was the human reviewer? Because it's a human reviewer once you submit an appeal.
Yeah.
Who was the human reviewer that doubled down and rejected my appeal? #3, why did it take Markiplier's clip in order for them to reverse the decision? My YouTube rep gets back with me. He wants to hop on a call. We get on the phone for about 10-15 minutes, and I tell him, I've been feeling like this for a long time. I've been feeling like every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm #1 trending for a few days, and then they find some arbitrary issue. They nitpick and they try and find something that they can incriminate me for and try to push me down. You don't believe me? What happened the last time I came back and I was #1 trending for like a week? They copyright struck me for a video that was in 2019 or something like that. Why don't these issues ever crop up when I'm not uploading? I mean, I'm not on YouTube like 9 months out of the year. Nothing ever happens until I come back and I start uploading again, and I'm getting my numbers. They're climbing. They're exploding. I'm #1 trending. And then they're like, hey, we need to stop him. We need to, like, this black man, he's getting too many views. He's getting too much exposure, too much activity. Hold that.
This dude's reaching. You've never posted content a day in your life. Don't say things that you have no idea of what to speak on. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the, how do I explain it? Bro, there's different types of creators, right? And there's like the cookie cutter ones, you know? There's the ones that they're family friendly, you can do whatever with their content. They'll never get taken down. And then there's like real creators, right? And I don't want to take away from any family friendly creators. What I mean by real is ones that just exist in regular life. Like me, right? I'm one where I sound like you talking to one of your homies, right? I make videos that like almost anybody can make. I just add my own twists on it. Like, I'm just a real creator. Like, I'm a real regular ass fucking person. I cuss. I make funny jokes. Like regular ass people do. And I get it. You can't, like, there's an amount of cussing that you can't do to because it's bad for business, blah, blah, blah. Same with, like, saying your own slurs. Black people, they get shit for saying the N-word on a lot of their platforms. That's why a lot of black people don't. I get that shit too. But to be like, he's reaching, that just shows me, bro, you have no idea what you're talking about at all. Because there's shit there is shit that I have duetted, like stitched, that I got off of one of them cookie cutter pages. Fucking chick with blonde hair, blue eyes, pretty. It don't matter what they look like, but there's a common denominator on what gets taken down and what doesn't. You feel me? And that's what I mean. Like, and it's limiting. It's hard. It's hard because, like, I'm not saying I don't say what I want to say or anything like that. Like, oh my, like I'm not fucking weird. All of the things I want to say on videos I do, but they get taken down. They get fucking taken down. I made a joke about fucking not ancient, but old white Europeans stinking when they got off the boats into the Americas. That's a fact. That's a historical, like, fact. Shit got taken down for race problems. Like, what? What are you talking about? And on that same exact app, I can scroll down enough and I can see somebody shaking their ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on nobody or nothing. I'm just pointing out the hypocrisies in this shit. And that's what I get annoyed about. Because it's like, how is my historical fact that's been strung into a joke a problem? How's that a problem, right? Versus somebody who is showing their body on this app to a children's app, you know? And to be honest, it's guys and girls. Because guys do that shit too. They be doing like the fucking dick print shit with their sweatpants. Cornball ass motherfuckers. Girls be showing their ass. Cornball ass motherfuckers, right? And if I didn't get my videos taken down, I wouldn't give a fuck about their videos. But it's the fact that my shit gets taken down, his shit gets taken down, and their shit don't get taken down. What the fuck is that about, bro? Like, what? So, like if you disagree, bro, understand that you just don't know what you're talking about, and you don't have enough knowledge to know what you're talking about to form an opinion. Just don't form an opinion on something you don't know about. I'm not black and my shit gets taken down crazy. I get looked at. I can only imagine what a black creator goes through. You feel me? Shit is stupid. And you can't talk to nobody. Corey at least has a YouTube rep. There's so many creators that want to be on the come up that are good, bro, that are good creators, that are fire, but they get suppressed. They get their shit taken down and they have no one to talk to about it. That's the really big issue. And a lot of the times it be automated shit. I've had my page permanently banned, like, autonomously. Like, it was AI that did that shit. And I had to spend months trying to get it back, and I finally got it back. Like, I don't know, bro. But anyways.
Let's get back to the current situation. So my YouTube rep assures me he's going to continue this dialogue with the policy team and try to get some answers to those 3 questions that I had. So another day, another 2 days go by, and what do you know? They age restricted the video.
Oh, that should be pissing me the fuck off. I've had my videos taken down, appealed, and retaken down. And here's the thing that nobody really talks about. Not nobody, but when you get your videos taken down, right? Two things happen. One, I don't know how it works on YouTube. YouTube has strikes, but on TikTok, I believe with it, like if you've never had any problems, if you get like 3 or 4 videos taken down in a week, you'll get on a post ban for a day. If you have another video taken down, it'll be 2 days. Another video taken down, it'll be 3 days. Now, this was all within like, if it happened within like a 2-week span. Another one taken down a week, another one taken down 2 weeks, and another one taken down permanently banned. And that's if you're lucky. That is if you're lucky. But here's the thing. You get your shit taken down, right? They completely shit on your engagement the rest of the fucking time. Like let's say my videos were booming this week and I had one video taken down and it was wrongfully taken down and it was put back up, everything went to shit after that. Everything. Like all your views, chalk it, bro. It's over with. You know what I'm saying?
They re-age restricted the video. I say, no way did they do that. I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted. They got caught with their pants down. They got called out, and then they had to go back and say, oh, whoa, okay. We see the narrative that he's kind of pushing here. We need to take some steps back. We need to just age restrict them both and be done with it. You thought that I wasn't going to, like, talk about this, make a video about it? You realize how bad this looks for you, YouTube. You realize how unfair this comes across. I, in all my years, have never seen a video get age restricted, de-age restricted, and then age restricted again. Have any of you ever seen that happen before? They saw that
Tony and Mike a little low. Is my mic fucking up? Is it bad, y'all? I mean, it looks like it's loud, ugly. Yeah, Tony is Zach from the TikTok Lives. I don't know if you remember me, man. What's good, Zach? I do remember you. Your mic's all right. All right, say less. Mic is fine. Bet.
I saw that there was some unfair stuff going on. So then they tried to appease me by de-age restricting the...
Your mic needs to get a bit higher and the volume on YouTube a bit lower.
Video.
Right, say less.
I say, wait, why are you doing that? Because I sent Markiplier's clip. And then they say, oh, okay, well, let's just age restrict them both. Why is my channel so much more heavily scrutinized than my peers?
Yep.
My peers. And when I say peers, I mean people around my level, around my view count, just to keep it simple. Why is my channel so much more thoroughly scrutinized? Especially so when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row, which I've done multiple times. And every single time I start to get an uptick in traction, an uptick in activity, here comes YouTube coming through. Hey, let's get him for that video from 2019. Yeah, you see this, Corey? No, this is bad. It wasn't bad the 9 months that I was off the platform. It was only bad when I got back and I was #1 trending. This situation was only bad because I've been #1 trending since I got back.
And here's the thing, right? And that video that got taken down in 2019 that he's saying it wasn't bad 9 months when I was off the app. There is a simple, okay, somebody could have saw that he was trending, binge watched a lot of his videos, ended up on that 2019 video. And that makes sense. That's fine, right? But the thing about it is we get no explanation, damn near no explanation, other than this is what our guidelines say on the app. This is what it is. And these guidelines, bro, they're so fucking... I don't want to say they're vague because they literally are, right there, word for word, what they are. But the situations that they tend to are always so different, bro. And that's what's annoying. There have been videos that have been taken down that I've done and it's just for violating community guidelines. Well, you read the community guidelines, which I have, and then it's well, which one did it fucking violate? Okay, because you can cuss on the app. All right, I'm not saying no fucking slurs. I'm not belittling nobody, bullying nobody. I'm not doing any of that. Y'all have seen my videos. That's why y'all are here. So it's where is the community guideline violation? And guess what? There really never is one. my video would get taken down and put right the fuck back up after I appeal it. But once that's happened, it's over with. It's fucking over with. You know what I'm saying? Your engagement's gone from that video. And that's the thing. If it was consistent, if it was, this is like, if I could email somebody, be like, yo, what was the problem with this video? 17 seconds in, when you said this phrase, insert phrase right here. This is why we took it down. You need to reword that in a better way. Here are some other words you can use that we would not do that to. Boy. You know what I'm saying? They don't do that shit, bro. And to take it a step further, like I said, this man Corey has a YouTube rep. He has somebody that is like this with YouTube who can talk to the team that does this shit. And like, I'm not saying that like his struggles are different than fucking people who don't have those reps. But what I'm saying is he is still struggling with a rep, with somebody who can get into that shit. And that's what's the most annoying part, because you think you climb this ladder of content, and that comes with consistency, and that comes with like, bro, you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta go through the hard shit that comes with content, the inconsistencies in engagement, and the shit that you get, bro. Like, content creators get a lot of hate. Like, there's just people who just hate. I posted a video, bro. Look at this shit. I posted a video showing that I was gonna be ASAP Yams for a party. You know what I'm saying? That's the video. That was the video. Motherfuckers on my page talking about he got famous, he's acting different. What? So we go through these weird ass comments, we go through these hate comments, and keep in mind, I'm not black, so I like the worst racial comments I get is like being called a terrorist, Osama bin Laden, weird shit like that. I don't get called slurs every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like a black person would. So we go through that as well. And that's just something that they have to deal with because that's the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? Those shits don't get taken down. Those comments don't get taken down. Whatever. But we go through all of this to get to the top. You know what I'm saying? So you've not only gone to Tony, you know Corey reacted to YouTuber. I know that's crazy. But you go through all this bullshit to get to the top finally. You finally get there. You get the verification. You get the engagement. People know you. People want to, when you're in public, they want to talk to you and they want to see you. You get all this shit. You even get the reps. And you still deal with this bullshit all day, every day. And that's where the problem with being a creator lies. And if anybody wants to be a creator, bro, anybody, like, be prepared. You will go through this shit. Unless you're the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're them. Whatever. I'm not a hater, but, you know. Tony, if you get banned on TikTok, God forbid, what would you do? Take that shit and keep it pushing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It sucked. I love my page, but I love doing this content shit, bro. I love making jokes, so I'm not gonna stop, you know. But it just shows, bro. Like, and like, honestly, seeing this video hurts me, bro, because like I'm not where Corey is. I'm in a lane. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even on YouTube, but let's convert Corey to a TikToker. Like, this shit would suck to see. Cause it's like, damn, Corey's still facing the problems I'm facing now. I get it, bro. It's tough, bro. It's limiting, but this shit is so crazy.
Every other YouTuber has uploaded the Mortuary Assistant. And now they're about to start putting in some age restrictions because I called them out on some unfair behavior. Now I realize that when you call someone a racist, that's a very, very serious accusation. And for that matter, how do you expressly prove that someone is a racist? I mean, unless they're spamming the N-word in the chat. How do you really know? And admittedly, I cannot 100% prove that race had everything to do with this. But I can tell you the people on that policy team, those shadow people that are anonymous and get to enact their will however they see fit. How can we be sure that they take a black person's video and a white person's video, and it can be the same exact video, and they restrict the black person's video, but not the white person's video? I feel I've been mistreated for a long time. I mean,
didn't you get banned off your first account, or am I tripping? So I did. My first, like, the account I have now has always been my account, but that account was permanently banned, but I got it back after 3 months. That's the thing, it was permanently banned for no reason. Like, if y'all have noticed, I don't ever really stitch or duet videos. And the reason for that is because that's what got me permanently banned. Because for whatever reason, whenever I would stitch a video, it would get taken down for bullying. And I wasn't even bullying. Like, I don't do that shit. You know, so that's the reason I stopped doing that shit. And it's tough because reactionary content, if it's not like some loser ass shit, like just watching a video and being like, that was a good video, if you can actually add to it, it's really good content. But it's just something that I won't dive back into for the fear of losing my page. You know what I'm saying? Corey was trying so hard not to call out certain creators that get special treatment in this video. I mean, it just won't look good on him because as a creator, you want to stick with your creators because creators have the power on the platform. So if Corey was like, Markiplier gets special treatment and I don't, well, that's almost splitting him and Markiplier into like not a beef, but a versus. You know what I'm saying? Now he's going against Markiplier. Well, if him and Markiplier go, let's look at the facts. I'm Markiplier, I'm Corey. My video got taken out for this. Markiplier, my exact video did not get taken out for that. And if they both go to YouTube and go, what the fuck is that? Okay, well, now you caught YouTube red-handed. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, even when we hit 10 million subscribers,
you got that account warning like I do, yeah.
And I was supposed to get my diamond play button, and there was no correspondence. These situations always coincide with an uptick of growth, and it always just comes off like, we can't let this black guy get too high up. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm telling you, that's how it comes off. I don't see any other YouTuber that gets #1 trending many times and then all of a sudden they're getting age restricted and they're getting copyright strikes and all of that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Point them out. I want to see them. I'll retract this entire video. I'll make a public apology to YouTube.
That's the thing, bro. He's trying to say, see, like, this is what I mean. Like, people will hear him go, I'm a black man and I feel like I'm being targeted on this app. And they go, well, you're wrong. And he goes, if I'm wrong, I will admit that I'm wrong. Prove me wrong. Is the video still up? It's not. I mean, it is. There's a reason why it's still up. Because no one has gave him proof that he's wrong. See what I'm saying? Like, these creators, like especially someone on Corey's level, they're not going to make these statements for no fucking reason. They're not stupid, okay? Corey's not a fucking dumbass. He knows what the fuck he's saying. And I'm sure he's felt this way for years. He's not just now feeling this way. You know? But Corey had to wait till he became Corey to say this shit. And that's what fucking sucks. That's what fucking sucks. And even if this is CoryxKenshin we're talking about. He is CoryxKenshin. And he's still talking about this shit. And it's still happening to him. And nothing is still changing. And then motherfuckers want to be like, oh my God, he's reaching. When you don't know none of the behind the scenes that Corey has dealt with. And that's what's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't know, like, as content creators, bro, we allow you to see what we allow you to see. Other than that, bro, y'all don't know. Y'all have no idea. Like, bro, I'll just show you on my fucking page. I go to my inbox. I go to my what's it called? My activity, right? There's an activity page. I don't even know if y'all can see it. But anyways, it's up here. And then you can go all the way down to from TikTok, right? And then this week, it'll show you. These are all my community guideline violations. All of them. Look how many there are. Look. I'm still going, bro. And I'm going to keep, like, bro. Look. All of these are community guideline violations. And there's more. It's just not updating. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know that, though. Y'all don't know that. You know? That's why when I make these videos about why so many violations, you're to go, because TikTok does that. But anyways, y'all don't know that. So that's why when I started making the videos about this is what happens as a creator, you can't get mad about it. You just got to keep pushing. You got to keep creating your content. That's why, like, most comments don't piss me the fuck off. But it's the comments that piss me the fuck off when I make videos highlighting what creators are about to go through and trying to get them not to stop making the content that they love to make. And then a fuck-ass comment will be like, stop fucking crying. Bro, What are you talking about? Stop crying. Do you see how many violations I have? And I've made 3 videos. You know? So for anyone to say, oh, Corey's reaching, you don't know what the fuck he's dealt with these past years. You know? But like, that's the internet. That's how this shit works. It's the bed I made for myself. I'm laying it. I know y'all don't know what the fuck I'm going through because I don't tell y'all. But we go through shit, bro. Like, and to keep it on top of all of that, we're still people. I can't tell you how many of my funniest videos I've made came from the worst points of my life. I literally couldn't tell you. I can go back to some of my funny videos and be like, I was arguing with my mom and this shit. Me and my boy wasn't on good terms. Me and my girl was arguing during this shit. You know? So to keep on top of these pages that we keep up with, one, we also keep up with our lives, bro. And then it's so easy for someone who has nothing on this app but like they're just a consumer to be like, oh, you're reaching. Oh, stop crying about your engagement. You know what I'm saying? And you almost have to like, look at these comments and not feel anything about them because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But it's like, bro, like I could be going through like the worst day ever. Me and my brother got into an argument. Me and my boy got into an argument. Me and my girl aren't on good terms. Me and my mom, like we're not on good terms. And then I scroll through my account and then somebody goes, damn, bro, you're crying like a little bitch all the time about your engagement. And then it's like, bro, you know? Again, this is what you go through with being a creator. I'm just trying to give y'all a game on what it's like. Because it's not just good, bro. It's not. And I made the choice to not tell you guys about my personal life. Y'all know nothing about me. My real name isn't even Tony. You know? But that's just how it is, bro. So that's why when Corey's saying all this shit, bro, I can only imagine how much he's gone through and for how long for him to like finally make a video about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Wait, pause. It ain't even Tony. So, alright. Okay. So my real name is Baton Rames Statovci. But Baton, which is my first name, it's not an English translation, but the English nickname for Baton is Tony. But my Govey is not Tony. You know what I'm saying? God bless you. But anyways, that's what I'm saying. You don't know this shit about me. Like, you've definitely explained this before. Yeah, I have explained it before. But this is what I'm saying. Like, y'all only know what we tell you. And also, another thing for any new content creators, don't tell nobody shit. If you and your girl are arguing, don't bring it up. You and your boy are arguing, don't bring it up. If somebody died, I guess you can bring it up. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, the more you let these people into your life, and the more you let social media into your life, bro, the worse that shit gets. There are people who I know who are like, bro, my TikTok followers know this about me and it stressed me the fuck out and it just makes me not want to make videos anymore. And like, y'all don't even know how many siblings I have. Y'all don't know nothing about me. And that's fine. That's okay. That's all right. It's all right. You see what I'm saying? But anyway.
I have no problem. My dad taught me if you make a mistake, be a man and address it and apologize. I will do that, no problem. But to me, you know what it comes off? It comes off whenever CoryxKenshin starts doing some crazy numbers or getting on trending too much.
You're either the oldest or the second oldest. I'm the oldest.
We gotta,
just in general, my opinion, keep that shit to yourself. Nobody needs to know that shit. Protects you and yours.
Find something.
Exactly.
We gotta get him for something.
Being a content creator, you
It's
have
gotta
to live damn near 2 separate lives. I mean, you can. People make that decision. I don't necessarily live a separate life. I'm Tony in real life. I'm Tony on the internet. But y'all just don't know anything about me. You know? That's it. Y'all, like, you know, y'all barely even know my age. I'm 22. Some of y'all didn't know that. You know? Versus, like, there are other creators who, you know, their best friends, their families, their blah, blah, blahs, like, all that shit. And without fail, those creators go through more shit through the internet because people know more shit. I know dirt on creators. I have talked to creators who have talked about a creator that I know about that does fuck shit. I'm still not going to talk about it because I don't give a fuck. My job on here, bro, is my only goal on this app, on media, is to be one of the GOATs. Is to feel how Dope Island, Meech, RDC World, Lennar, Caleb City, how they made me feel when I was watching them. That's how I want people to feel when they watch me. You know what I'm saying? That other shit, bro, fuck all that. And the thing about LA, because I'm in LA right now, bro, it is drama fucking central out here, bro. Drama central. I was at a function last night, and it was an open bar. That means like it was an influencer only party, right? I went in, this motherfucker's drinking. I'm watching these two dudes drink. Drops the glass on the ground, it breaks. Not mad about it. They're still talking. I'm watching this motherfucker because I used to do events. I used to be like staff on events and banquets and shit like that. So if it's one way to piss me the fuck off, it's not treating workers right. That shit will get me fucking tight. I don't give a fuck who you are. So I'm watching this man drop his shit. He's finishing this conversation. I didn't want to be the dude to be like, hey, bro, pick that up. Before he was done talking, because he's gonna be like, I was gonna do it, bro. I'm talking. This motherfucker ends the conversation, walks away. Boom. I grab his shoulder. I'm like, hey, bro, come back. Pick your glass up. Oh, it's not my glass. And I'm like, bro, I just saw you drop that glass. Nobody's mad that you dropped the glass. I'm fucking mad that you didn't pick up the glass after you dropped it. Now pick up the glass. There's girls out here with fucking high heels that are gonna step on this glass and hurt themselves. Also, you're a grown ass fucking man. Pick up after yourself, stupid bitch. Oh, bro, it wasn't me. I can go find who it was though. What? And unfortunately, bro, a girl creator, I'm guessing she was a creator because she wasn't a member of the staff. She just picked it up. You know what I'm saying? And
He's got to have done something. I mean, I bleep out cuss words in video games. Like, I literally. This is the YouTuber that you want to have smoke with and have problems with. I believe there is some racism involved within the policy team. And YouTube in general really doesn't care about black people like that. They got their favorite creators. You know, log out of YouTube. Log out and go to YouTube. You'll see the people on the front page every single day. You'll see the favorites. Count how many are black. Count how many are of people of color. So then what is you?
I heard hella shit about influencer parties. They're running trains on females and shit. I ain't been to them. What the fuck? Nah, I think I went to the party I went to yesterday, bro. Nobody says excuse me. People bump into you. And I'm a big dude. I'm 6'2". So like, you know, and I got super broad shoulders. Like I'm not a small guy. So if I'm going through a crowd, I tap people on the shoulder and I'm like, excuse me, bro, like I'm just gonna get past you real quick. Excuse me. Like especially a girl. I'm gonna definitely tell that girl, hey, I'm gonna get past you real quick. And it's always no problem. In these influencer parties, bro, I don't know people's names, bro. I'm not on that TikTok shit. I just make content. But all that other shit, bro, like I don't know you. I'm sorry. I don't know you like that. So I'll go like, bro, there were some creators, I don't know who they are. I don't know their names. I just know what they look like. Excuse me, bro, I'm just trying to get past you. Do you need me to punch you dead in your fucking chest? What the fuck you looking at me like that for? I'm trying to be nice. I could have shoulder checked your bitch ass. But anyways, it's shit like that. Bro, I've met creators who would be like, oh, bro, like your content's really funny. And I'm like, oh, before I can even say appreciate you, this is my page. Okay, bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that right now? We're in a fucking party. You think I'm going to watch your videos right now? Like, oh, congratulations, you have 20 million followers. That's awesome. I'm going to go over here with my homies now. You know, it's strange out here. It's weird. And it's not even like these motherfuckers can't be real. And those same motherfuckers that aren't real, like Corey is talking about, log out and see who's on the front page. It's them. Look at Kai. Kai, if I'm not mistaken, is Kai the biggest streamer now? Is that true? Is Kai the biggest streamer now? Or he's like top 2, right? I'm waiting for somebody to answer. He is. Okay, so he's the biggest streamer right now. Right? I can't log out. You go on Twitch and log out, you'll see that like there are other streamers who aren't as big as Kai that are on the front page. Twitch, I don't even think Twitch has ever like recognized Kai. You know who they do recognize? Pokey, whatever the fuck her name is. who has had racial disputes about her. You know? And the reason why I bring that up is because a lot of people say, oh, the reason why Kai isn't recognized by Twitch is because he's not family friendly. He says the N-word, he cusses, blah, 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 blah. Fine. You can say he's not family friendly. And that's fine. No one is mad that you say that because that's a fact. I'm not fucking family friendly. I don't give a fuck about that. That's a fact. I would never get mad for somebody saying that shit about my page. Him saying the N-word? Bro, there's a hella white creators that say the N-word who haven't gotten banned, have had no problems with any of this shit that they do. And it's hard not to say it's about race when there's no other answers. Okay, well, it's not how big I am as a creator. CoryxKenshin's huge. It's not the fact that I have no one to talk to on this media platform. CoryxKenshin has a YouTube rep. Okay? It's not that I'm a problematic creator. CoryxKenshin bleeps out cuss words. This man don't even make political or race content. So it's none of those things that could be seen as problematic. So what could it be? What could it be? You know? Nah, ain't no way white creators saying the N-word, my G. Yeah, what? Have you ever been on the internet? Yeah, what? What?
YouTube try and do. They try and peddle YouTube black. They try and give us a spotlight. And do you know how condescending and patronizing that is? Oh, yeah, let's give a spotlight to these black creators because we're all about diversity. All this communicates is black people aren't good enough on their own skill, on their own merits, on their own talent. So we got to give them a spotlight. We got to come down and raise them up so they can get some spotlight action. Well, how about you save all that YouTube black, all that fake patronage, all that fake pandering that you guys do. And when you have a black creator coming to you repeatedly saying, why am I being treated differently than other creators? And then you come back and, oh, we got to age restricted. And then, oh, no, he's on to us. Okay, we got to age restrict them both. Fake! It's fake. That's what it is. I am deeply sorry that this came off as a rant. You know, in the beginning, I wanted to keep my emotions out of it. I wanted to stay logical, stay on the things that I could prove. I gave you the facts, but it also turned into me venting the emotions that I've had built up around YouTube.
Ain't no wrong
Ironic
with
that I have to upload this on YouTube, but where else am I gonna upload it?
Exactly.
You know?
That's the thing, bro. That's the thing. We have to bite the hand that feeds us to show the hand that feeds us that they're not feeding us correctly. Ain't that some bullshit? Ain't that some shit? You know? The only place he has to complain about YouTube to the point where it will get seen is YouTube. Shit is sick, bro.
I worked hard. I built this community from the ground. It's taken me over a decade to do.
10 years, bro.
And I would have just hoped
I'm on year 3.
that the playing field was fair and that, hey, if I did something bad, then everybody else who also did that thing should get punished too. Is that unreasonable? I have no problem being punished. I have no problem if I break a rule that I get punished for it and I learn. But when you start, like, when it's targeted, when you're doing things only because I'm like getting bigger, or I don't know how it always seems to coincide with that situation. But that's just what it is. Now, if my YouTube channel gets shadow banned, or they, like, you know, they start like not sending my videos out to my subscribers, or you know, a couple months from now, y'all just stop seeing my videos. We know why. We know why. I mean, those shadows behind the scenes, they control it all. They control all of it. If they don't want my channel, they could terminate it right now. They could hide my videos. They could shadow ban me, not send my videos out to anybody. That's why I thought long and hard before I recorded this. But as one of the biggest black creators on the platform, I want you to hear it from my mouth that there is some shady business going on behind the scenes at YouTube.
What a goat. What a goat. And all he's doing is stupid. I'm outie. Y'all be easy. Y'all be safe. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything you guys do for me. I really can't be thankful enough, to be honest. I always know I'm very appreciative, and I will never take any of this for granted. But I'm out. Check out my videos. Check out my Instagram. All that. I love you.